says scary ghost videos to make you cry, but let's check it out. Am I gonna cry?
The last stop.
No.
This next viral video was shared by multiple social media accounts on the internet, but none of them mentioned the original source. The video shows a man inspecting an old abandoned bus somewhere in the rural countryside of Japan.
I remember this.
Of course, as you might expect, things take a terrifying turn.
I've seen this bus one before, but this is cap. Cap. I've seen this bus clip. That's cap. What? What?
임마, 널 왜 던져줬어? 나 진짜로?
I think it's cap. What y'all think?
진짜로?
As the man
And who was
approaches
there
the
with
entrance
you?
to the bus, a girl can be seen watching him from the window. He quickly looks inside,
He's not even
but
scared.
there's no one there.
He not scared.
Now, because there's no
Like,
source, it's
bro didn't
impossible
jump.
to say
He like
whether this
immediately
footage
goes
is
in to
real or
watch
fake.
to see if she's there.
But as always, I leave that up to you
Or why didn't he
to
run away?
decide.
If it was any normal person, they wouldn't have
Something watches
like been so
over.
quick.
Paranormal
Check it out.
investigator Alex from the YouTube channel Hunting the Unknown sets out to investigate an old abandoned nun convent in the south of England. The old building also doubled as an asylum for the mentally ill. The convent/asylum was active from the
Maybe have some good
1800s
B-roll.
all the way into the late 1900s, with over 100 years of dark history. It's not surprising that the building is said to be extremely haunted. One ghostly figure that haunts the building is said to be that of a sad nun, who is said to still wander the hallways of the old asylum to this day.
But if she's a nun,
Alex
she wouldn't like
decides
be
to
tripping
explore
out
the
on you, right?
convent completely alone, with nothing but a camera and a
Who
flashlight.
goes to
Wow.
these places alone? That's what I don't understand. You would show up there by yourself, solo dolo, at a place that you know is haunted. So what if like one of the spirits want to snatch you up for real, for real? Then it's a wrap.
Well, inside, he gets the overwhelming sense
Supposedly
that
they can't,
someone is watching
Like
him.
harm you physically. Though. They throwing something at him? Oh, the glass broke. Ugh. If it's sick in the building, what's good, fam?
Hello?
He's out, boo. I gotta get chat on the screen, man. I got a different setup.
Alex hears strange noises and feels like he's being followed. Then he captures something absolutely
You probably
terrifying.
are. That red light not helping, Brody. What is that? Oh, you seen that in there? You seen that? Would I walk in there for $1,000? Heck nah. Maybe a mil. 1 milli
Did you see it?
with the toolie on me.
The investigator doesn't even notice, but as he passes one of the empty old asylum
be in there
rooms,
with my
an
toolie just
ominous
ready.
dark figure seems to be lurking inside. A
Bruh.
figure with a creepy resemblance to the shadowy outline.
That dude look like the
of a
nun. That dude look like
So
her.
could it be that the old nun who allegedly haunts the convent was watching Alex? Well, who knows? But you can watch this entire exploration
I
over
don't
on
know
the YouTube
now
channel.
that they slowed that
Hunting
down though.
the Unknown.
Yo, we about to sub up to that channel right now. Right now. Right after y'all sub up to my, go to the Prestige Quick Reacts. Type in exclamation react in the chat, fam. Hold on. What's it called? Hunting the Unknown? Yo, EJ. over here typing my stuff. Typing on my keyboard. Hunting the Unknown. That's what we're going to subscribe to, so we can check that out. Okay, cool. Back to our video.
Fire and brimstone. This next bizarre video is a bit of a
He
mystery.
said that's an actor.
The video was shared to the internet without a source, and it's
Probably
a bit
was.
unclear as to exactly what is going on here.
It looks like they
footage shows
photoshopped
a
that in there.
dangerous fire near two cars, and something else truly disturbing.
Dang. Somebody walking through the fire? It looked like somebody walking through the fire,
Someone
bro.
or something can be seen silently walking through the fire, seemingly unbothered and unhurt. Eerily, the figure resembles the shape of a small child. Could it be that the fire tragically claimed a victim whose spirit is lost in the blaze? Without a source, we'll just
Crazy.
never know. The Woman in White.
I don't know. That one
Musician
looked
Eder
kind of hard
Olivas
to
from
Photoshop.
Torreon,
I don't
Mexico
know.
is driving home late one night
Unless
on the
they did
Saltillo
something.
Torreon Highway
But the
when he spots
opacity.
something truly disturbing.
Oh, heck nah. Heck nah. Hold on. What the
Truly
heck?
disturbing.
Yo, imagine you just driving your whip. Driving your whip, you see somebody just run out with their hands up like that. I'm like, yo, you wildin'. No. Hold on, EJ, we gotta see. Why would you be running outside
A
like
woman
that?
dressed in white can be seen running in the emergency
Bro, what?
lane
Oh,
of the
nah.
highway, her arms outstretched in a strange way.
Who?
Some video
Yeah, who would be
commenters
running
even
like
suggested
that?
that it looks like the woman has no head. Now, Eder Olivas actually
Stop the cat. Stop.
outstretched.
Bro, she do
in
got a
s-
head. Look, her head right there. Her head right here. EJ, dang it. So it's kind of difficult trying to do my videos while holding a baby. Well, we gonna get it done. Don't ever doubt. What the heck? Somebody eyeball right there. Look, her head right there, fam. They talking about, oh, it's no head. It's no head. She left the groom on the altar. Yo, what if it was just some crackhead that like ran from another car and they just ran? And then you got this stuff on this freaking dash cam. It go say it's a
has
ghost.
no head.
She
Now,
has a
Eder
head
Olivas
right there,
actually
y'all.
thought he
Cat.
might be hallucinating at first.
He probably
as he was
is. He
extremely
off
tired
that.
from his long drive home.
He off that.
But later, he checks his dash cam footage, and he is shocked to discover that the woman was 100% real. Eder says he has no idea why a woman would be running down the dangerous and
She has a head.
busy highway so late at night. He says that he thinks he might have captured a ghost on camera. But what do you think? Is this encounter paranormal
Your cat.
or just weird?
It probably is
You
just something
decide.
weird. It was probably just somebody just running from a different
More
car or
than
something.
he
'cause,
bargained for.
I don't know about
Paranormal
that.
investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by one of their viewers, a man named Taguchi, who claims that he's been
Yo,
experiencing
they names
strange
kind of lit. I ain't gonna lie. People like, yo, I'm a Gotoki. What's the other dude name?
Paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by one of their viewers, a man named Taguchi, who claims
Taguchi? That Loki, yeah, that's okay, a fire name.
that he's been experiencing
Taguchi.
strange activity in his studio apartment somewhere in Japan. Taguchi explains that 6 months ago he found a very cheap apartment. And
Yes,
you might
sir.
ask, well, why was it so cheap? It turns
Mm.
out that the previous owner tragically took his own life
Oh,
right
nah.
where Taguchi would be
They
living
not even
and
supposed to
sleeping.
be
But
selling
the young
houses
man
like that
doesn't
when that
believe in
happens,
ghosts,
right?
So he happily
Or they have to at
signs the
least,
lease
like, explain
despite
that
the
to people.
apartment's dark history. But
They gotta
then
explain that.
Taguchi starts to have trouble sleeping. He says that he hears footsteps, voices, and scariest of all, he starts to experience sleep paralysis, during which he sees a distorted, laughing face right above him as he lays in bed, unable to move.
Nah, that is
Tomoe
dead.
and Hiro decide to set up 2 static cameras in Taguchi's home for a month.
Y'all ever have sleep paralysis? And like you just awaken, you can't move for nothing. But like you could see what's going on around you, but you can't move? Man, that junk is
At the end of that time, they review the month of collected footage.
It's crazy.
They are shocked by what they find. One night as Taguchi is sleeping, this happens.
Then this happens. Then you catch an ad. Y'all, if y'all on the stream, make sure you follow. Hit that follow button and host up. If you're on the YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe, fam. React to these live on Twitch. All right, skip. They all blurring his face. You can't see your face anyway, buddy. So wait, Brody don't have a bed? What is going on? Appreciate you, fam. You can't pin that. We on Twitch. You can pin it on YouTube.
Taguchi appears to be suffering from a horrible nightmare as he grabs at his neck, seemingly in pain. He wakes up in an absolute panic.
What the heck?
But did you see it?
No,
a
we
pale
ain't seen
figure
nothing.
seems to materialize in the hallway. The apparition appears to be watching Taguchi as he struggles in his sleep. Taguchi finally wakes and the figure disappears into thin air.
Y'all cap.
But there's something even stranger, because the second camera pointed at the hallway loses focus at the exact same time of the incident, and a distorted face seems to appear right in front of the camera.
Cap. They gonna draw a figure in. That's funny, bruh.
So could this be the same bizarre face that Taguchi claims he has seen at night? The Omagatoki team believes that Taguchi might be haunted by the spirit of the previous owner. But you can decide for yourself and watch the entire investigation.
There's nothing there. Look, there's nothing right here. I thought maybe they were gonna say somebody's foot was right here, but they're not even pointing right here. They pointed to nothing. Stop the cap.
Over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Shake, rattle, and oh no. A music composer named Henning from Oslo, Norway says that for years he has heard strange, unexplained sounds coming from his attic. Over time, the strange activity has just gotten worse. So one day, Henning hears noise from his attic door and grabs his phone to record.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Bro, if you think somebody in your house,
Hello?
I ain't gonna keep saying hello. Heck nah.
Hello?
You gonna open it for him? Now you let the spirit in, bruh. Now he gonna smack you. He gonna smack you, bruh. He like, oh nah.
The door latch to Henning's attic shakes and rattles around as if someone is trying to open the door. But when Henning snatches the door open, there's no one there. And then the door suddenly
smacked it back
on its own.
He slammed it back shut.
There's very little extra info on this clip, So, is it a real paranormal encounter? Or is it all
Snatch
just
it,
an
right?
elaborate hoax?
Nah. Here is the beauty in editing videos. Watch this, bro. So you got somebody on the other side shaking the door handle. Dramatic effects. Yo, I can start making these videos. Me and EJ talking.
Now there's
But
very
look,
little extra
he finally
info on
decides
this
to
clip.
snatch it open, right?
So, is it a real paranormal encounter?
No, he's
or
cat.
is it all just an elaborate
And the person run back upstairs and then you don't see him no more, right?
hoax?
Let it play.
You decide.
And then he gets to slam the door back.
Caught
If you got two hands, all you need is one hand to hold the
on
camera.
camera.
That's it.
TikTok user Summer, who is a mother of two, lives in a small house in an old town in rural Georgia. Late one night, Summer takes her phone out to record a quick video in her backyard.
Rosa is getting mixed up. We might start recording these on the reaction channel too. Record them live on there.
But she immediately notices something
And then I'm gonna probably
that is
unlisten though.
absolutely unnerving.
Y'all, I am in my yard.
Bro, you look
Watch
like a
my face.
ghost.
This is not an app doing this. This is my yard. The
Shawty,
church is behind me.
your camera quality is so
Watch my
bad.
Church.
Girl,
You can see.
editing. Look at the opacity, bro. Shouldn't we got the opacity on full?
Straight
Like,
through me. I kid you not. Look at this. Whoa.
girl,
On
what are you
camera,
talking
Summer's
about?
face seems to twist and distort into something
Baby, so cat.
unrecognizable as she simply moves around in her own backyard.
Bro, it's
Summer
opacity.
says that she's deeply
Talking
worried that
about
the strange old church across the street might be the cause of the creepy occurrence. She attempts to find information about the history of the old church, but she hits a dead end and is left with no answers. So did Summer catch a bizarre paranormal visual disturbance on camera? Or just what is going on here?
So you already know she got that Android for 2015. Girl, it's called editing.
The most haunted cemetery. Popular YouTuber Franco TV is known for exploring terrifying abandoned locations in the US. But for the first time ever, Franco travels south to the country of Peru to investigate the quote, most haunted cemetery in South America. The Presbítero Maestro
We go into the
Cemetery.
cemetery now.
The
The
giant graveyard
cemeteries.
is well known by locals
They definitely
who
got
claim
some
that
folks
the
probably
place
walking
attracts
around.
witches who perform dark rituals with the bones of the deceased. As Frank explores,
y'all
he finds
wildin'.
signs of witchcraft everywhere. Tombs filled with burnt out candles, voodoo dolls, and bizarre notes. One of the tombs belongs to a world-famous alleged witch, Gregoria Camacho, who died in 1897. Fans from all over the globe flock to her grave to carve their names and leave candles and offerings.
Bro, who would do that? What is wrong with people? Who gonna carve their name into somebody else's tombstone? And then leave offerings to them? Yo. Don't be out here worshiping any other God than the true God, y'all. Father
And
Jesus
when
Christ.
Franco finds her crypt, something happens that he simply cannot explain.
A witch who was buried here. Now, apparently she did good and bad, but mostly dark stuff. So on the top of her tomb, they spray painted Witch of Satan and stuff. But her tomb is actually kind of different from all the others because you could see a skull and bones, which kind of represents something very, very dark. But this is actually her tomb right here. Her name is Gregoria Camacho, or Gregoria, something like that. I torture names. And you can see how other witches would carve their names in here and leave candles and trinkets.
They probably doing it as a ritual.
That looks like it says Camila. And if you look out here, you can see where they put all the candles. It's different from all the others because they put all these candles here and candies. Isn't that?
Oh, heck no. Boy, you better dip. You better dip.
Hello?
Heck nah. Heck no. I don't know
What
why
the
you
hell
even
did I
went
just hear?
there. Bro, you know what you
It
heard.
sounded like
That's
somebody
dead.
laughing.
Nah. Literally.
Thing is, on the maps, this area is blocked off. So once you walk back here, there's nowhere else you can go. Listen, listen.
Now, he could edit that in there. But out of all the stuff, this might be more realistic because he actually is at the cemetery. Don't be playing with those spirits. The spirits are real, bruh. Don't be playing with those spirits, man.
Hello?
Ain't the move.
Georgina?
Don't be calling their name.
There's
Don't be playing with
no
them.
one.
Folks be thinking like that, like the spirits ain't real. Yo, spirits are real. People be trying to talk to the spirits. Nah. Don't be talking to them folks. Leave them folks alone. Do not talk to dead people.
Here.
That ain't the move. Telling you now. But y'all, while we in here, make sure you like up the video and subscribe if you on the YouTube channel. If you on the Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. Host it. Share the stream. Host it. Share it with your friends. Let everybody know we live.
Okay.
You better
I
stop
got
talking
creeped
to
out.
her. I don't know why you went there in the first
Franco
place. Leave
hears
me
what can
alone.
only be described as a sinister and mocking laugh.
Witches are
coming
real,
from
too.
somewhere in the graveyard.
You're not
And
cap
that's
on
not
that.
the only strange event that Franco experiences that night. As he searches through open and abandoned crypts, he captures something downright chilling.
Oh, you go
Right
in there.
there. I don't know if those are the remains. It looks like a sock. There's something tied up. Here, let me zoom in. I'm gonna be able to zoom in a lot more on post-editing, so
Editing.
it looks like it could be, there's something hairy there.
Editing. Nick
Huh,
2
that
was
looks like a
good,
dead
man.
animal or something.
Who the heck going down there eating candies? Like, ooh, y'all nasty.
Alright, I just got the K2 meter.
We making videos for the reaction
¿Alguien
channel,
está aquí
y'all.
adentro?
Prestige Quick Reacts on YouTube.
¿Tú puedes decirme tu nombre?
Boy, you
look
better
at
stop
this.
talking to them.
There's X's.
Y'all, I'm telling you, don't even put yourself in a situation like this. But any of y'all friends be like, oh, yeah, I'll be talking to spirits. Stay away from the people, bruh. Stay away from them people. You don't know if they about to be possessed the next day and then they on your head. Don't do it, bro. I'm telling you.
You see that?
Yeah, bro. You check out
On the
Nick
side of the
soon.
wall. Oh, that's interesting.
Check out the boy who
That's
wrote
something that's kind of seen in
this chat,
Mississippi.
y'all. Other
When
streamers.
you see X mark, it's like they have something they want you to do, and they call upon the spirit to doing it.
They want your energy,
Did you
bro.
hear it? Franco doesn't notice, but a faint female voice can be heard whispering, Hola.
You see that?
Oh, heck nah.
The giant
That's 'cause
historic
he was
cemetery
calling
is
her
also
name.
the final resting place for another well-known figure,
Nah.
Ricardo Espiel, a young boy who tragically died when he was only 6 years old. The boy Ricardo is said to be a benevolent and protective spirit. Visitors claim that the boy's ghost grants wishes and blessings to true
Boy,
believers.
you better stop.
But when Franco inspects the young boy's gravestone, he captures something downright chilling.
Now I am making my way
Dang, they put a
towards
lot of
another
stuff on
tomb
his.
of a child named Ricardo. Now, apparently Ricardo grants blessings and wishes to everyone who comes to him. Seeking help.
They
He
need
is
to
a
stop
very
talking to
well-known
spirits,
spirit
bruh.
that protects this graveyard.
going straight to the
One,
devil.
protects it, and two, also offers blessings.
But listen though, they're not going straight to the devil. They going to the people that work for him. Like, nah, y'all. There's only two true churches. There's the Church of Christ and there's the Church of Satan. That's it.
To everyone who shows up here, I wanted to see
Nah, they tripping.
if I can read what this says. Allah.
In the memory of Ricardo, your friends, and then it says August of 1887. I know a little Spanish.
De Ricardo M. Espaillat, sus amigos, 8 de Agosto, December 1887.
Oh, heck nah.
Ricardo es
Somebody's hand right there.
Mariano Huevo.
Y'all see that?
Mariano Huevo. Now, what's more interesting about this is that in the back, you could see all the prayers from everyone and all the blessings.
Now he about to snatch you up. Two-piece,
What's
no
more
biscuit.
interesting is that it even says gracias. Like, pretty much thank you for making these blessings come true. Any
A
blessing you
lot of them
want,
say that.
it'll be blessed by Ricardo.
What the heck?
A pale, translucent arm seems to reach out from the young boy's grave. But again, Franco doesn't notice. It's only after he posts this video to YouTube that the arm is spotted by some very perceptive viewers. So is this indeed
Now
the
keep
most
in mind, I know how editing works. I ain't no professional editor. But opacity is a thing. Okay? Layering is a thing. So some of the stuff, I'm like, hey, he is in a cemetery though. The other folks wasn't in no cemetery. When you go to these cemeteries though, I do believe, shoot, them spirits probably is walking around. You better stop playing with them.
haunted cemetery in South
They
America?
waiting for somebody
Let
to
me know
come
what
do
you
them
think.
some
You
attention,
can watch
bro.
Franco's entire 3-part investigation over on his YouTube channel, Franco
Don't take
TV.
advantage of that.
The old Clune Park estate.
Don't talk to no
Over
dead
100
folks.
years ago, Clune Park, Scotland was a bustling community
It's like, how you gonna take advice from a dead person you live in? They dead. Leave them alone.
of shipyard workers and their families. Shockingly, the estate of 430 apartments, a primary school, and a church is now completely abandoned
Dang.
after the shipyard jobs dried up and the workers all just moved away.
I don't
Curious
understand that,
visitors
bro.
are warned to stay away because,
How is
quote,
there like so many abandoned places that like we could all just fix up? Like, and there's a whole bunch of homeless people. I'm like, so there's all these abandoned homes, but we still got people on the street. Why?
dangerous things happen at the Clune Park estate.
And if they really
It is
haunted,
said
knock
that
them down and
many people
rebuild
have
them.
lost their lives on the property under suspicious circumstances.
Look like somebody been shooting
But
through the window.
the warnings don't stop ghost hunting teams scared to death zero as they venture out to explore
Thank
the
you,
old
DJ.
abandoned
Yeah,
apartments
thank
of
you.
Clune Park.
Say thank you.
At first, they don't experience much, just a
My baby
few
boy, my
strange
twin.
noises.
You know, there's dinging and beeping and. What the?
That looked like that might have been like a kid's room or
Is that
something.
window
Probably was. Was that a plunger in the toilet?
there? Yo.
Somebody taking a dookie in there. Oh, nah.
As time passes and the day's exploration turns to night, the team experiences something that shocks them to their core.
Right, that one's open. Yo. Do you see movement then? Move the light. Yo. Yo.
Peekaboo head face.
What's that?
They got Freddy Krueger in the window. Nah,
Yo.
that's Jason, huh? Jason got the white mask.
Yeah. You see that face?
Yo, they said, yeah, someone in the window. You see that face? And they just like, yeah, let's run up there and go check. Heck nah. Y'all wildin'.
Second floor, man.
Brody like, yeah, someone in that window. Let's go holler at them. Let's see what they want. Let's see how they feeling.
No, what's that noise, bro?
What, they can't get up there?
Oh, it's a red light outside, though, isn't it?
Dirty.
Hello?
Brody talking about hello. Ugh.
Which one is it?
How all them buildings abandoned? How it's not Friday the 13th?
Someone or something can be seen at a window.
Why
The
that
guys
does look
have-
so funny though? Look.
Someone or something can be
Peekaboo. I don't know why that joke is so
seen
funny,
at a
bro.
window.
I
The
can't-
guys
I
head
can't take
inside
these
and up the
serious,
stairs,
honestly.
But there's no one there.
Don't get me wrong though. Spirits are real, okay? The spirits are real. I do believe in spirits. Don't be talking to them though, cause boy, gonna get you caught up. I'm telling you now.
Just a
mess with
few
those spirits.
creepy noises. Whoever was at the window seems to have just disappeared. The ghost hunting team
Can I see
believes
their
that
hand? So they have on the mask, cause that's not a regular face. They have on a mask. They got on a jacket.
they captured something paranormal. But let me know what you think.
Cap. I think cap. I think it's a cap. Y'all, hit that follow button if you are new to the stream, fam. Host the stream. If you're on the YouTube, like and subscribe. More videos on the way. I mean,
Is that?
The monster in the closet.
trapped in the
TikTok user
closet.
Jennifer Lynn, her
Trapped in the
husband, and 3
closet.
children moved into a
Closet.
new home back in
Closet.
mid-March. Since then, Jennifer has been busy painting and renovating the house while she is home alone watching over her 3-year-old son, Caleb. But lately, Caleb has started insisting that what he refers to as a quote, monster,
Oh nah.
lives in one of their upstairs closets.
Yo, when your kids say stuff like that, you better believe them. I don't know what it is about spirits, but they always want to try to go for the kids, and the kids so innocent. You better believe them youngins, and you better move out the house.
Where's the monster?
Right here.
Now, Caleb sometimes refers
Spicy.
to this quote monster as his friend, or as her, and occasionally as him. But this is where things start to get
Could be
really
two different
strange.
spirits.
Because one day Caleb claims that his quote friend is in the tunnel.
Is your friend still here? Is your friend still here?
Why don't you know the tunnel?
In the tunnel.
How old
What's
is
she doing
this
in the
kid?
tunnel?
They say his age.
I said in the chair.
You said your friend's in the tunnel? What color is your friend?
Blue.
She's blue.
Yeah, he's blue. He's blue.
Now, Mom Jennifer just dismisses it as a child's imagination, because obviously they don't have a tunnel in their home. But the more Jennifer ponders what little Caleb said, she remembers this. It's a small closet
Oh,
or
snap.
a storage space or a crawl space or something.
That's
But
weird to have in your
certainly
house.
something that a child could interpret.
Because why would you have just that open space? That's actually kind of dangerous if you have kids. Because what if your kid try to shimmy in there and they get stuck? Nah, that's
As a
weird. That's
quote,
weird to even have
tunnel.
in your house.
But there's even more creepy stuff going on. Because one night, as Caleb keeps insisting that there is a monster in the closet upstairs,
Trapped in the
this
closet.
happens.
Let's go find the monster.
Is it in there? Is the monster in there?
Nope.
Where's the monster?
No, take his room.
What? What?
Take his room.
It's in Caden's room.
Yeah. Well, go check it. Go check the monster.
Go check on the monster?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Girl, you better
What?
move.
What does the monster look like?
He told you it looked blue.
It's blue.
Dang.
Go
Shoot,
check
I
it.
remember that. Wait, nobody lives in that room?
Oh God, no.
I find her.
What?
I find her. I find the monster.
Now, obviously, it's spooky enough for your child to be playing hide and seek with his invisible monster friend. But when Jennifer uploads the video to TikTok, her loyal viewers hear something in the video that Jennifer didn't even notice.
Oh God, no.
What, her husband in the background? That sounds like her husband in another room.
Jennifer
Hey,
and
maybe
little
that
Caleb
could
are
just be
all
me.
alone in the house, but what sounds
That-
like a male voice can be heard. To me, it sounds like it could be saying, "This is my place," or "This is my house."
I
But
do hear
every
that.
viewer who watches the video seems to hear something different. So, let me know what you hear.
I do. It does sound like he's saying it's my house.
You can
or
watch
my-
Jennifer
something
Lynn
like
and her
that.
son Caleb's continuing story over on her TikTok page at VixieMCMXCII.
How much you want to bet her TikTok blew after this?
Thanks so much for watching.
You already know. But hey, like and subscribe up on that one. Let's find us another video.
Wake up, gotta thank God cause he be blessing me. Gotta praise him cause he gave me life and I got destiny. Think about it, I just wanna cry cause he protected me. Listen to me, wanna change your life, he got the recipe.